Thought I'd see how it feels if I know how it felt. Head full of big ideas with no secrets to tell. I can't handle none of this. I want to hurt myself. Lost some in the big night. Just a touch of your skin creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning through a crack inside.
Hi.
Darcy. Hi.
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 Darcy.
Hi. Hello?
Hello.
Is this music?
Is this? Oh, there's no sound. That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah. I had just turned off the music. I could turn it back up.
Oh, I do hear it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. That
Um.
was because I was like, there's gonna be like 16 people all talking at once.
Right.
I don't know if
Yeah, that's
you
fair.
also want background music.
I mean, we could probably keep it low, but that's I think it's probably chill enough.
Fair
Hello everyone. So this this is a special stream for technically the anniversary was last week, last Saturday, but been streaming regularly on a schedule for 3 years now. And so tried to basically get as many people as possible that have been on the stream at some point as co-hosts onto all at once, which is a fun disaster, um, to kind of hang out and play a game. And so right now we've got in order down the list on stream we got Darcy. Darcy's okay.
do you want me? Should I talk for longer?
No, I was just gonna have you say hi.
Cool. I did that.
Thank you. Thank you for the bits, Jay. Hi, Jay. And I'll say hi to everyone else in a minute. Mary's here.
Hello. I'm gay.
Sannoso's here.
Hi.
And Sophie is here right now.
Hello.
Hopefully, if you're somebody who has not watched or has only watched my stream recently, you might not know Sophie. Sophie has probably done maybe the most streams with me. Sophie or Sannoso. Sophie and I played a bunch of CK2 and also Oblivion, like 4 months of Oblivion.
Oh, yeah.
And also Running with Rivals. So yeah, hello Frampus, it's not my birthday. Hello Elvac. Hello Jay again. Hello Puffin Up. Hey Tom.
I mean, it's a stream birthday. That's like a birthday.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
okay,
back
you
it's his
birthed this
40th
stream.
birthday, yes.
Oh, that's a Nick's Discord meme.
Oh,
40th
okay.
birthday. uh, so yeah, the game we are looking at right now is called Spirit Island, which we are remote playing. The only one of us that owns this is Mary. So you're
gay.
technically looking at a stream through Steam of Mary's screen, but we all have control of the mouse, which is
Interesting.
yeah, very interesting.
Hmm.
Thank you for the bits,
Interesting.
Elvac, Tom. Mary was explaining the mechanics of this to all of us before the stream started, of which I heard maybe about 30% because I was looking at all the other stuff. Also, Fiona was here when we were getting set up, and then her internet died, which sucks.
Rip.
So hopefully she shows up at some point. So
Seawolf and Darcy, do either of you have a preference between Big Rock Boy and River Snake?
I would like to be the river snake.
Okay.
okay, I'm the big rock boy.
You're Big Rock Boy, Seawolf.
That's fitting.
Because of how
Well,
you're
you
made of
see-
rocks.
Rock is a metaphor for communism because
Look,
all of look.
It is study.
yeah, honestly, like generally, the way that I come across to people, or at least is like, I guess not to you guys, but in person, is generally kind of, I am slow to move, but I am fairly, yeah, sturdy. That's a good, like, enduring.
Hmm.
I think so. Anyway, let's. So what are we doing?
Anyways, now I'm feeling awkward. So let's go on.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry.
I'm 70% water, so I
That's
think
true.
my one also fits.
Oh, well, yeah.
Damn.
There you go.
I
Really
have a
makes you
shadow. I cast a shadow, so.
That's right. Sinoso's playing the like fire shadow spirit. Also, we should probably explain this premise of this game and also anything about this game.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's fair. So the
Yeah,
prem
please, Mary.
the premise of this game is you are playing the kind of spirits that inhabit an island. Recently, settlers have started showing up on your shores, and your objective in the game is to essentially push them back. They are causing damage to the island, and you do not like it. So at the start, your like victory condition is literally to just drive out all of the settlers.
Look at these
And
conquistadors.
I know.
Look how scared they are.
Look, they even have like diamond shaped heads.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell if they're conquistador. But yeah, so like we're going to be working together to fuck up some white people.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, that's our goal here. We have 4 different spirits, which I talked about a little bit in the pre-show. But we have Lightning Swift Strike, which is a good Thunderbird. They blow things up with lightning. We have Shadows Flicker Like Flame, which is a terrifying monstrosity with 5 eyes. And the eyes are on fire, which does not seem safe, but who am I to judge?
Fire eyes, it's fine.
If you're a smoke monster, I think it's fine.
Okay, well. We have River Surges in Sunlight, which is, like
Yes.
17 snakes made out of water. They're just going to
That's
like
me.
sweep you off your feet.
I drew
And then
a
we have
Hydra.
Seawolf. This is actually his self-portrait. So,
This
and I
is
guess
actually
also-
a face cam stream, face reveal.
Yeah.
damn, I can't. You know what? It is an anniversary stream. What better time? And anyways, this is Vital Strength of Earth. They are like kind of defense, slow burn focused.
Oh god,
Wow.
the thing is capturing my mouse when I'm not in the window.
God, I'm sorry.
Sorry, the cat left,
Wow.
so I'm turning the cat cam off for right now.
But yeah, so at the start, let's go. I'm gonna like go through a growth phase with somebody. So like, which of y'all would like to start? All right, Seawolf, you're up.
Okay.
So the first thing that happens every turn is a growth phase.
Uh-huh.
Folks pick one option, which gives them some additional tools to work with. The most probably important tool available to people is adding a presence out on the board. Presence makes it so like it acts as the origination of your powers, and just kind of like gives you the like flexibility necessary to like actually exert force on the island. In addition to that, as you place presence, you will remove these tokens from your presence track, and that will increase your baseline stats. So at the start, you only have both the energy per turn and the card plays per turn that you have uncovered. So Seawolf gets 2 energy per turn and 1 card play. If you were to uncover 2 more tokens on your card play track, you'd get 2 card plays, or like 1 more token and you'd get 3 energy per turn. So like getting to actually play your presence out on the board, very powerful, and kind of like important to get your spirit rolling. Um, so
Like a boulder.
the three, yes, like a boulder. Um, so the three growth options available to you are reclaiming your cards and placing a presence, gaining a new power card and placing a presence, or placing a presence and gaining 2 energy. Um, for the vital strength of Earth, I would say for turn one at least, you can just ignore the reclaim cards.
Right.
You start with your entire hand. It's not going to be that useful.
Mhm.
You also have 2 energy to begin with, which if you place a presence from your energy track, that will become 3, which means you could play any of the cards in your hand.
Okay.
So if you would like to start working on your card play track, I would say go with gain 2 energy and add a presence. Or if you'd like to get new options available to you, I'd say gain a power card and place a presence.
Okay. What do the numbers mean on the add a presence option?
I was gonna ask that.
Thank you. I should have mentioned that. So that indicates the range at which you can place a presence from one of your current presences. So
Oh.
0 means it has to be placed on top of one of your current presences. So you could turn this sacred site into 3. Like you could put
Okay.
3 presents there, which wouldn't unlock any new any more than 2 presents is identical to having 2 presents. But
Okay.
there's nothing stopping you from placing it there.
Does it affect the white people in any way?
Sorry, does it affect the what in any way?
The white people.
So there are some powers that will trigger on how many presents you have either in a tile or in adjacent locations. So yes, it can, but not directly.
Building tall, not necessarily the best option.
Yeah, there are definitely some spirits that want to build tall, but for these 4, they are all very kind of neutral in that regards. So there's more value in kind of spreading out. And for vital strength of Earth in particular, their special rule is Earth's vitality. So they automatically defend 3 every turn in any land where they have a sacred site. And sacred sites are places where you have at least 2 presence. So they have a lot of incentive to play wide. So, for example, if Seawolf was to place another presence here, that would become a sacred site, and this 4 jungle would always be defend 3.
And is that what the shield represents there in the mountain?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And
What
yeah.
with the shields in areas that we don't have any presence?
So
I don't.
these aren't shields. These are Dahan. They are native inhabitants of the island, and some of your powers will be triggered off of them. So, for example, Seawolf's Ritual of Destruction can only take place in an area that has Dahan. And whenever invaders ravage in a tile, if there are Dahan in that location, they will fight back. But also, Dahan can die if they take damage during ravaging. So, they're both a useful resource in terms of making use of your powers, but also a they're people. They can die.
And I assume it's 1 damage per Dahan.
So it's actually 2.
Oh, okay.
But with ravaging, invaders attack first. So, for example, in this tile with the 1 explorer, if a ravage was to take place, the invader would deal 1 damage to the Dahan, and then the Dahan would do 2 damage back to the explorer. So the Dahan would survive, but if there was a town there instead, like if this tile ravaged, it would outright kill one of the Dahan, and then the remaining Dahan would strike back and kill the town.
What's the gray thing next to the explorer there?
This is Blight.
Yes.
So blight on the island is generated whenever the invaders do at least 2 damage during a ravage on a tile.
So it is white people essence, as I suspect.
Yes. So if this tile ravaged, it would generate a blight. Blight can be removed by some cards. One of Seawolf's cards, Guard the Healing Land, removes a blight from a tile, and also Defense 4. But if too much blight gets placed, in our case it's 8 total that needs to be placed, this card will flip over and it will have a new pile of blight on it that that can get placed, but also there will be some effect, and most of the time that effect will be bad, like cause us to lose presence or lose power cards or cost us energy or what have you. We'll see it whenever it gets flipped over, but generally speaking, blight appearing is bad, and whenever we remove blight via cards, they'll get put back on the island card. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
So what, just generally, sorry, this is, and maybe we went over this, but this is also for the stream, I guess. What determines the starting situation here with all the, where the explorers are and what the existing spirits are and stuff? That's just like...
So, that's actually, in the board game, there would actually be little icons on the, corner of the tile being like, a blight is placed here at the start, or 2 Dahan are located here at the start. So this is actually a preset arrangement with the exception of the explorers. So you'll always have a city on the coastline in slot 2. You'll have a town somewhere inland. You'll have a blight in generally one of the central territories on your island, and you'll have 6 Dahan spread out across your board. The explorers were actually generated during our initial exploration phase. So the explorers drew a mountain tile and explored in every mountain that was adjacent to them. And we'll see that again after we go through a growth and fast phase. So we can go over that when that happens.
Okay. Also, it's been a few minutes, but hello, 1 Epi Thrust, and hello, PM.
Hello.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
What are my...
Pick a growth, right? That's the first thing.
Yes.
How do I look at my cards?
Yeah. And then you can show hand. You can also hover over your cards and I'll have a tooltip pop up with a larger version of it.
Okay. What is the side, the mana looking things on the cards?
So those generate elements whenever you play them. So Year of Perfect Stillness will generate a sun and a mountain, or light and earth. And if you look at your innate powers up here, it needs specific elements to activate these. So if you, in a turn, manage to play 1 sun, 2 mountains, 2 leaves, then you will activate your innate power. And you'll get what it says on the 10. Once per turn, a spirit may repeat 1 power card with energy cost 1 or less.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it just lets somebody play one of their cards twice, which is very powerful.
Okay.
What are the numbers on the top left corner of the cards?
That is how much energy each card costs to play. So, yeah. Vital Strength of Earth has some fairly expensive cards at the start, and that is because they actually can get a lot of energy generation compared to most spirits. Takes a little time to get rolling, but they have high generation once they do get going.
How does the range? So
So it is from one of your presence. So when there is when you see this symbol, that indicates a sacred site. So one of
Oh,
your
okay.
locations where you have 2 presents, and otherwise it's any of your presents.
Okay.
So
Okay.
And is that meaning in the tile, or can it go one other over?
1 over. In the tile is range 0.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So for example, from the spirit's
What?
sacred site, God,
Okay.
you could target this wetland,
Right.
this sand, this mountain, this jungle, this wetland, this sand.
Oh, that's a wetland. Okay.
Yeah. You could call it whatever. Like, it's technically wetlands, but yeah.
I mean, that makes more sense. It just kind of looks like
does.
it looks like a water tile, but it's
At first I
different.
thought it was a river, but I was like, they're not connected, so
Right.
that would be a weird river.
Yeah.
You can just call them lakes if you want.
A lake
But
is
we have-
very different to a wetland.
We have people
So-
Those are
living
very
on the
different
lake.
areas to be in.
Yeah, it's a floating village.
Lots of people
Well-
live next to lakes, okay? I don't know what to tell you, Seawall.
Yeah, that's called a coast. That's where the cities are.
Alright, Seawolf. Most places also don't have wetlands next to mountains, next to deserts, next to mountains, next
That's
to
also
jungles.
true, but you know. Okay, so let me. Okay, I can look because I was like,
This island.
So, Mary, the numbers above the portraits of the spirits, so like for Seawolf, it's 0 plus 2, that's the energy, right? He's getting plus 2 per.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
So
right now
I gain
he has
0
no
apparently per turn? Start.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you have to start with.
Okay.
Shadows Flicker like Flame has a rough initial start.
All your cards
So-
are only 1, so there's that.
Yeah, like it has the number of how much energy you generate, your current energy, and how many card plays you get, and how many cards you've already played. So those numbers will go up as you place more presents.
Attempting to move the mouse.
and then the target land thing means that it has to have
That symbol means Dahan.
Yeah.
So,
the Dahan
Yeah.
there, right?
and they generally like shape the symbols so that you can hopefully like
Yeah, that's what.
tell.
So I could like, if I get the bonus energy, I can blow up this town,
Correct.
but not this town.
So, yes. It's also so that is currently true. Something that could happen, for example, is on Sophie's turn.
Oh yeah, because we
Um,
get the growth. This is just growth, and then we're gonna all go through growth, and then we're gonna actually use our energy.
Yeah, like
Okay. Okay.
in it is definitely recommended that folks plan their turns together, but just like as an example, Sophie has the card River's Bounty, which lets
This isn't me.
I'm sorry, Darcy.
I'm the water snake.
Yes, I apologize. Forgive me.
Hmm.
Darcy has River's Bounty, which
I'll think about it.
it lets Darcy move Dahan from one tile to another. So,
Sorry.
here. 1 second. Sorry, no, you're cool.
I was
So,
I was
for
alt
example-
tabbing back in.
So, for example, like if Darcy played that card on this tile, then they could move the 2 Dahan that are here into that tile, which then you could use Ritual of Destruction on it, just as an example.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
I will say
Okay.
there are 2 different keywords. There's gather, which means you pull from adjacent tiles targets into the tile that you're actually targeting. And then there's push, which is you target a tile and then move things from that tile out into adjacent tiles.
Hmm.
And we could choose which adjacent tile.
Yes.
Okay.
And like if it lets you push multiple things, like wash away right here, you don't have to push everything to the same tile. You could push one explorer over here,
Okay.
another over there, and a town up there.
I'm like 20 different snakes. I can push them in every direction.
Exactly. But yeah,
Okay.
so Seawolf.
So I think I'm happy with the cards that I have.
Okay.
So I think I do this, and I do. Oh boy.
Yeah, so it is first doing your presence placement. So it's saying choose either from your energy track or your card play track.
What? I get a choice?
Yes. So
Oh.
yeah,
Stats.
Wait. Oh no, these are okay. Oh, energy track, card play. These are both presents. Got
Yes.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Um. And I'm getting +2 energy this
Not
turn.
prepared. Yes.
Okay.
So you'll get a total of 4 energy this turn because you picked the growth option that gives you +2, and you have 2 by default already.
Mhm. Right. I don't
So
know
you
what.
wanna-
I don't know what which one. I don't. When do they go up? Do they go up every time?
you drag them to a
So like as you uncover tiles, so for example,
Okay, I can. I
Ooh,
just
you
didn't know
drag
if I
it.
could drag it off and then put it back on
Yes.
to look.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It does also show the number literally right below it.
Oh, it does. Thank you. That's
I'm sorry.
helpful.
I thought you would realize that. I was like, the
There's
numbers are
a
right.
lot going on.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. She was just like, what's under these? What's in these?
Okay,
How can we possibly
I'm going to do
tell?"
that. I'm doing that.
So wait. Okay, so putting that down increased his energy per turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll actually see that he actually got 5 energy this turn because he uncovered that the new presence that gave him 3 per turn, and then also 2 from the growth phase.
Okay.
Tick.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Yes, Seawolf has done his growth phase. Good
Yay!
job, y'all. We're 30 minutes into the stream. So,
Oh, a
I'm
cat
just
gets
gonna go.
pets.
clockwise around. So, Darcy.
Hello.
Oh, see what we got a cat needs pets.
I was doing it.
Oh, my growth options are my growth options are different ones.
Yes. So, everybody actually has their own unique growth options.
Oh,
that
no.
are yeah.
I spent that whole time deciding which of Seawolf's
Oh no!
options I was gonna use.
I
was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm ready to go.
Oh no.
I'm gonna add 2 presences.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Olvek. I knew you probably wanted me just to try to get Dio off.
There we go.
So, something I will say is, since you had 2 presence placements that were at range 1, that means you could, just as an example, you could place one like over here in the desert, and then place one here in the mountain, because you place them in sequential order. Yeah. I'm not saying you should do that, just wanted to make that clear.
I like energy. Also like cards. If I put that, can my presences get zapped by cities?
So they can, but right now they haven't even explored jungles. So like you will have a lot of heads up if your presence will be under threat.
Cool.
So don't be afraid of placing a presence.
I won't.
Wait, so they have
Okay.
a city there, but they haven't explored it?
Yes. So these are
doofuses.
they are placed at the outset. Like these are things that took place before the game actually started. And like it is part of what contributed to the actual like awakening of the spirits in terms of like wanting to push these settlers off the island. All right. Sophie, you were the lightning bird, right?
I was.
Okay.
I hope I still am.
You are. Ah,
What did my card? Oh, damn, I get a lot of energy. And a lot of cards.
yeah,
I think it's that it takes you a long time to get energy.
that's what it actually is, but I didn't want to ruin things for her.
1, 2,
Oh,
2.
sorry to ruin things, but
But your cards are, well, some of them are cheap.
Listen, I'm gonna just live in that moment from a few seconds ago. Lightning Bird is unparalleled. See, there's this thing that happens. I think probably Seawolf and Darcy can attribute to it. When it's your turn, your brain just goes, oh, I don't.
Yeah, I'm anticipating that happening to me.
What is that?
choose options at random
I
and
think
not think for very long.
go with this. Man, I am swamped with honkies. What the fuck is up? Who's dragging my mouse?
Yeah, so this.
No, that might have
this-
been me because I poured water on my laptop by accident. Sorry. I was just trying to quietly wipe it off the trackpad. I forgot that I
Oh,
also had
God.
control of the
Well,
mouse.
it is very late.
Okay.
Uh,
I just need to get one last bit of water off the trackpad.
Oh,
Sorry.
I
Oh no,
didn't
did
mean-
I? Sorry. I'm done.
Can I play a card?
so let's do Sannoso's growth phase first, then we
Okay,
can get into card place.
I'm eager to start white genocide.
Alright, what am I clicking for? Oh, okay, there we go.
Yes.
Well, let's see. So
Yes, we do.
So
Whatever.
gain
Thrust.
power card just means I get another card in my hand.
So you'll draw a new power card from the minor or major deck.
Oh, so it's
So-
a separate thing.
Yes, so you'll get a
Okay.
new card entirely if you choose gain power card.
Okay, well, yeah, but it's just like one of these, right? Because I already have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
well-
similar, like, but it'll be new, obviously.
I'm gonna go with that.
Seems legit. So, given that your power cards currently are actually pretty cheap, I would suggest unlocking another card play rather than an energy generation.
Does have
Yes.
0 energy though.
Yeah, but
Well, this one
he
I just
gained
picked give me
3.
3, so
yeah,
Oh, okay.
now these. Okay, when I'm picking this, I can.
Yep.
Has
You
to be
just click and
adjacent
drag.
to a current.
So no, it doesn't actually. The add present option you had was range 3, so you can actually place your presence quite far from where you are currently. If you like select your presence and hover, it will actually sort of highlight where you can and cannot place stuff. So you'll have to click and drag one of the. Yeah, so like the places you can will get like highlighted when you hover over them, and the places you can't. Pretty much the only place you're like not going to be able to place is like all the way in the
pretty
corner
far,
of Darcy.
so,
Yeah.
You have a central location and
yeah.
mad long reach.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to think. I guess I'll go. So what is the problem if I put presence in a place that's being explored, like one of these mountain?
So it does
Tiles.
mean that like your presence will be under threat like next turn because like after this turn the invaders will build in mountains, and then the next turn they'll end up ravaging there. So like it does mean that either you'll need to make sure that town dies, because if blight gets generated in a territory, which happens when invaders do at least 2 damage, then your presence there will get destroyed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it anyways in.
Yeah.
Here, I think, because I want to protect those.
Makes sense.
Don't hit that.
Don't hit fish playing cards.
Oh god.
So that was everybody's
That was
growth
just the
phase.
growth. Okay.
Yes. So now everybody gets card plays. So, oh boy, it's really showing now. So to just start with Sannoso, to show what I mean, you'll end up playing up to your total number of card plays. So Sannoso gets 2. So for example, you could gather up Dahan into a territory. You could push explorers or towns out. So just as an example, with Mantle of Dread, it takes place in the slow phase. And if we... don't worry, I can undo that, which is why I'm just hitting play the card so I can show you what I mean. With this card, since it takes place in the slow phase, which is after invaders build, the fast phase takes place before the invaders go. After one of the towns is built somewhere around here, you could actually push it out of that tile to stop it from getting ravaged the next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Just as an example.
Is there a benefit to pushing towns into areas with blight?
So some cards will like do extra damage if blight is present in a location, but like strictly speaking, no. Like it doesn't inherently like cause damage or anything. It's more a kind of like so
Consolidation of fuckery?
yeah. So like blight in this game is kind of a like representation of like how the invaders have fucked up kind of like the natural, like the ecology of the island. So like when they're performing agriculture, they're destroying local habitats to do so.
Right, hence water snake and burning shadows.
Exactly. But yeah, like, so the blight won't actually like directly affect them. It's because more often than not, the blight is the cause, or is caused by them. It's plowed fields and
Yeah, it's not
like
blight.
mines.
It's not blight in the sense of dead potatoes. It's
Yes,
to
exactly.
the natural ecosystem. It's wheat fields.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, Seawolf, you're up.
Okay. Hand. Let me go.
You could stop them from building.
Mm-hmm.
What makes them build?
So, what they're referencing actually is you have a card called Year of Perfect Stillness. It's the one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if you target a location, nothing invaders do happens that turn.
Right.
For that tile.
And you can see what the invaders are going to do because it's down here in the bottom middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's built in the mountain tile.
Build in mountains, yeah.
Oh, so getting them to skip building in the mountains
builds
is
in
probably...
mountains. Okay. But
Or
it...
you could wipe them from the face of the earth, I think.
I was gonna say, so it only targets one tile, right? Or no, it
Yep.
it Does it target all? Wait, what is target land?
Land is a tile.
Okay, it's not like the type of tile.
No.
So yeah, what if I just kill them?
So part of the problem is
Uh-huh.
you can't target rituals of destruction.
Right, I can't target
There
this
has
one.
to be Dahan there.
Yeah, I can target this one and blow him up.
Could
Correct.
Seawolf target the third tile, the mountains to the right?
Here? Or here?
Oh,
I don't
no.
think so because I don't have the range.
Darcy, God,
Yeah,
I'm fuck.
Me?
Yes. No,
No.
I'm just fucking up names left and right. Yeah. So he was talking about this tile.
Oh, I could do that one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a range of 1, so does that mean from the presence?
Yes.
Or from his...
So
One from
it's
Sacred
a range of
Sites.
1 from Seawolf Sacred Site, so it does work.
Okay. Yeah, so what will the explorer build? What would an explorer build? They build a town?
A town.
Oh, okay.
Which would be a threat to Sannoso's...
Right. And these
Correct.
people. Okay.
That would in fact work.
So what does the defend 3 do in terms
So,
of
it's not going to do anything this turn because invaders aren't ravaging this turn.
right. Okay.
But if they were, it would essentially negate 3 damage that invaders do.
Yeah.
Does it regenerate every turn, or is it a one-time? Oh,
So because it's being generated by Seawolf's special rule, that's going to take place every turn for any location that Seawolf has a sacred site in. Normally, defend is generated by actual card plays, which would not regenerate each turn. But because it's a special rule that's generating it, it will generate each turn.
With this tile with the explorer and the town in it, so the town builds a city
Yes, a city would get built there during the build phase.
and nothing
would there
else.
be a city and a town? Or
That doesn't
No.
seem ideal.
Yeah, it would be dangerous to get a city built there.
Okay, so we could force them to skip there.
You could.
Or we could.
Yeah, you only have 1 card play, so you can either stop them there or do the ritual destruction.
Right. Yeah, that's the question.
Ooh, I had an idea.
Okay.
In tile 4, the jungle, you could do the gather.
And
This
pull
colour?
the explorers.
Pull the explorers and the I'm not sure how to pronounce
Dahan.
Tahan with a T.
It's with a
Dahan
D.
with a D.
Yeah.
Okay, Dahan. Okay. You could gather them there, and I think the explorers would attack the defenses, and the Tahan would attack them.
They're not attacking.
Yeah. They wouldn't do that this turn because 1, they'd be gathered into a jungle, which there's no jungle card on the board. And also the invaders aren't ravaging this turn, so they wouldn't attack at all.
Would the Dahan attack?
So Dahan are only attack in retribution. So if they are attacked during an invader's ravage phase, then they will strike back, but they'll not actively proactively attack. So no.
Okay.
But getting those
Fellow spirits, I
explorers
suggest-
off the mountains, that would stop them from building.
So that is true. I will say though, this is a slow phase power. So
It'll
it
be after
will.
they build.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it'll
Yeah.
be after they've built.
It'll
Okay.
be after.
Also, the town would still be there, right?
Yes, but you could gather, for example, from this 8
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
this 6, and neither of those would build.
Or the 3.
So I will say something that's available is there is a card that Lightning Bird has called Lightning Spoon, which makes it so that you target another spirit and 2 of their slow powers become fast powers. So that
Why am I doing to hear this out, if we can agree that we need to instruct our people on active self-defense.
I don't
Act in
disagree.
retribution is
Preemptive.
preemptive self-defense.
The,
We can-
the explorers being here is already an attack, so all measures are actually self-defense.
I mean, who's to say how many islands before ours they've destroyed?
You're not
It's
wrong.
It's imperative to the islands that they'll find after ours that we kill all of them.
So can we can technically
No,
play
wait.
cards in any order.
I was gonna
like-
say, so that factors in our strategy. So we should all look
Yes.
at our hands.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, everyone look at your hand at once.
Once, but
Let's have a look at my cards. What's going on down here?
Oh boy.
I can give people energy, that's nice. I can push some explorers. I'm done with the mouse now, by the way.
Whoops.
Oh,
how do I look at the?
I think you gotta click your
so-
spirit.
You click your
Yeah, like if you click your spirit, it'll enlarge it.
Okay, well, first one, nobody's ravaging, so.
I do appreciate that one epi is just like, oh no, oh no, this remote play together thing is terrible.
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
I
that
like
was when I poured the water on my trackpad and started moving the mouse by accident.
This
Very
is
good.
democracy, and I'm here for it.
Oh, the crops
So
with her
I
in
have a
face seems
couple-
good. Yeah.
I would say that one, Mantle of Dread also can push.
How
up.
many card plays
These
do
are
you
also
have?
slow. I have 2.
Okay.
They also scare the shit out of them. Just,
Yes.
What's
Also
that?
yeah, while you're
That's
doing
a very
the
good
top
action,
getting
two
stuff like
thing
tax
is
and
terror.
Yeah.
The
so
two thing on the card.
Wait, where? Oh, the 2. Okay. I
Yes,
see.
that's terror.
that is
That was. I thought
generate
that was.
2.
That's terror.
I thought
Happy
it was
Halloween.
One.
One,
That's
that's
terror.
terror.
I
Two,
thought it was
that's
a
terror.
panda doing star jumps.
Oh my god. Thank you, Seawolf.
We make no excuses for that's terror.
Yeah.
That was
Who wants
my
to play
worst
cards?
joke I've ever made.
So, oh my god. This is just watching it like jerk around so much.
That is scuffed as fuck. Okay, I want to look at my powers, and I think
Shatter Homesteads. Sounds good.
It's so
Oh.
good.
Yeah, let's shatter some
Whoa.
homesteads.
whoa, I
Range
can
of
So-
two.
do damage to everyone.
Yeah, so something, as you may have noticed, Raging Storm does 1 damage to each invader in a tile.
Can I play
In a
this card
tile.
on myself? Lightning Spoon.
So you actually don't have to. If you look at your special rules, for every air you play in a turn, one of your slow powers can become fast.
Does that include the
Oh,
power
get
you're
off my
playing?
island.
Yep.
Okay. So
Get
it's
off my
the
island.
one is still in it one tile
Yes.
that you have to
So-
target.
Yes.
Oh, what? That's no fun. I thought it was the whole.
Yes, I realized you did.
What I was going to say is
I thought I was about to just blitz this whole like problem.
No.
Problem solved.
They gave me with the game card right at the start.
You know, this is so much easier when you have an air force. Like, just,
Well, let's.
damn. Wow, that makes this a lot more difficult. Okay.
So- I will say, like,
this is
that is
bad.
that is a very powerful card if you can gather explorers,
Ooh, yeah.
because then you can just blitz them all down at
Does
once.
what's the
Big
range on it?
Gather...
It's
Big
like
important
any,
question mark.
right?
Big important question.
So it's
Oh
within
no, it's
one.
one.
Yes, any is
Okay.
the tart. That
Yeah,
tile is
yeah,
the
yeah.
target.
This is a very important question.
Uh-huh.
Does this Mountain 7 and this Jungle 4 connect? Are they direct?
You know, I'm not positive. We can find out.
Let's find out.
Yeah. So actually, go to. Okay. I'm actually gonna
Yeah.
undo somebody's growth phase. So sorry.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was just
God.
me picking the card.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm glad undo button. That's reassuring.
Nope.
I didn't notice the giant undo button.
Okay. So... I'll fix your growth phase in a second, Sannoso. I apologize. So, I'm just gonna check. I mean, looks like the answer is yes. Yeah, it's a range of 1, so these are connected, because otherwise Sannoso would not be able to play a presence
Heck,
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
How about we start this off right with a mass killing?
So yeah, who is it that can gather? Somebody can
You.
gather a bunch. Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
You can. I can.
Yeah.
I
Push,
can
I
draw.
can push them.
And-
Yeah.
I can make that happen
I
immediately.
thought it was. I thought.
That's true. I can gather Dahan.
Oh, you can gather Dahan. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, and you can
I know
push.
Darcy has some push, but
Okay, so we can only gather 2 of them.
so you can gather 2 into a tile that already has an explorer. So for example, if you were to gather into that 6 mountain where there's a Dahan, you could gather the 2 adjacent
I
explorers.
That's too far. That's too far
That-
to get.
I
I
would
know.
be
I'm
able
just
to do
using
it.
it as an
isn't it?
example.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so I could pull 2 people into here, or I mean, I could just straight up pull 2 people into here, right?
and that would do damage to the towns.
It would. I don't know if that means anything.
So it would do the damage does get regenerated, after a turn
Yeah,
fully
this is
ends.
like magic.
But if somebody could do 1 damage, they could kill that town.
I think
Um,
Sannoso could.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well,
Or
or
not.
crops wither and fade.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you could. Yeah, that one.
Can do that.
That also works.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a slow
Can
ability,
you?
Yes, that
Oh, it
will.
is slow.
Um,
Well, can you? How much energy
That would still
and card plays do you
de-level.
have?
so
Sophie?
something else I should say, is oh, I actually fucked up.
Mm.
I placed the wrong spirit for Sannoso, or the wrong presence. Sorry. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But like something I should say is, Sannoso actually has their innate power, which lets them gather another explorer,
Oh.
and they have enough card plays that they can generate that power this turn, and most likely
Ooh.
will. So,
We should
and that
do
does
this.
take place in the fast phase. So,
Okay.
We should do.
Well, I was gonna say, Sophie, do you have
I have 2.
2 card plays?
I can absolutely do it.
So I was like, can you speed up? Yeah, someone's like.
Speed up yours maybe. Or-
Yeah, I can speed up your gather, and then Sannoso can play
And then I
2
can
cards.
play the energy that lets me
Then
speed up.
gather another one,
So, I like the way y'all are thinking. I do just want to say there will be another explore that happens. So, y'all could do this plan in the slow phase with
Hmm.
just like the next round of exploration.
Don't want towns in the mountain.
There'll be a
No,
bunch of towns.
I agree. I just wanted to put that out there.
If we let these motherfuckers do what they want, it's towns today, cities tomorrow.
Yeah.
Blight the day after. I'm not about it. Let's get rid of these guys. How do you play cards?
You just select what cards you're going to play, and then like during the actual
Oh.
play phase, they'll take effect. So
Oh, so
Okay.
we're just choosing cards at the moment.
yes, you're choosing what cards you're going to play.
Right. Got it.
Okay, so I am playing this one right now.
Presumably.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Darcy, that this Yu-Gi-Oh-esque master plan does not involve water snakes, but it's on the wrong side of the island.
Chilling.
Probably Mantle of Dread's the other one.
Yeah. You might be able to.
And then you've got
And that's just reminding you you're
That's just reminding you. Okay.
Time. Show hand. Hang on. I've got 2 energy and 2 cards.
Mhm.
Right?
Yep.
At least.
well, at most.
Well, you could have gotten energy from
Actually, the opposite.
the thing.
That is correct. But
you could
Darcy had chosen
stop-
the 2 growth option.
you could
Up with your
stockpile,
innate power, too.
you could stockpile a bunch of energy.
Oh yeah, you can. Can you get your innate power?
Yep.
You're pushing?
Oh, yeah, totally. Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
It would be hard not to, in fact.
Yeah.
I think.
like if you play 2 cards, it is impossible not to get your innate power. So
Just
But if
pushing.
you played,
Pushing is just
River's
one. Or gathering.
Yeah.
Is always just
Yes.
one. Okay.
like
Play.
if it
Push, I can
is more than 1 tile, then it will say up like
Can
gather
do-
from up to 2 tiles away or whatever.
Gotcha.
How do I? Okay.
If you played both of the free cards, give you a bunch of energy.
hang on.
I don't know if stockpiling energy is like a thing.
Your energy does stay with you between turns, so anything you don't
Ooh.
spend sticks with you.
Okay.
That's very important to know. I did not think that was true.
So it's not really worth damaging that because I can't.
Ye-
destroy
Yeah, like
it.
if you can't kill it,
Uh,
then not worth it.
Can I reach? Oh, I can. So I can do.
River's
do
Bounty could.
One damage has a range of 1, so yeah, you can kill that one explorer.
Ooh.
Is that fast?
Yep.
Is Flash Blitz fast? Must be fast.
Okay, yeah, so I can get rid of that
It
one.
is. So
It says
you can
flash in
actually
the name.
tell if you can actually tell easily by the color. Like the red energy cards are fast, blue
Oh,
ones are slow.
That's what that is.
Gotcha.
River's
I
Bounty
wanna
could get.
gather or push. I want to get that one. That seems fine.
River's
done.
Bounty could pull some people out of danger.
Or pull some people into danger.
Are
And
these ones in danger?
I mean,
Not
no.
this turn?
These-
like technically no one's in danger yet, just because like
It's not a.
There
Because
hasn't
I'm gonna
really-
kill this guy.
yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, also, I can push one. So I can.
Yeah, so you'll
Uh,
most like actually you will guaranteed have like a push available to you in the slow phase that is useful because one of the next explore card has to either be wetlands, jungle, or sands, which will be in range of your massive flooding.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So we
So
hit
how long
finish
has it
playing
been?
cards?
For turn 1?
Oh, an hour.
An hour.
We're not even, we even got to the fast and slow
Board
phase.
games!
So we can hit finish playing cards?
Yes, we can hit finish playing cards.
Okay, so when do we choose the targets of these? After?
During
We
their
finished playing
respective
them.
Oh,
phases.
okay.
The fast or slow.
Interesting.
So,
Fast
fast
phase.
phase.
Wow!
I drastically overestimated how quickly you people would understand this game.
You jerk.
You need to understand it. You can just make
Whoa,
decisions
I
without
like that,
understanding it.
Whoa. What?
I
So
gave
that
you
just
the
made your
thing.
slow power
Oh.
fast.
Oh, yeah.
Seal's
Okay.
like, oh yeah, we talked about this.
Now, do I have to use a mine on one of my cards?
Oh, I forgot that it was only one mouse. I started moving it.
So,
Huh?
that is your power that lets you gather and
Ooh.
explore.
Oh, okay.
We should
Yeah,
maybe
so-
decide where we're gonna. Are we gonna do it
I know.
in the jungle? In
Uh, y'all tell me. That was the plan
Yeah,
I
where
had
do we
last
wanna
heard about, but
If we do it in 4, we could use all of the gathers, but that wouldn't hit the town.
no, but I don't think you have a plan to finish off the town this
What's
turn.
the
Not really,
4?
no.
The 4 jungle where your sacred site is. That has the 3
Oh,
defense.
right,
This
right. Because
Yeah.
Sophie can hit that, we decided.
Yes.
Oh, there's multiple of the same number. What do the numbers mean?
I do not know.
Which number
Like on-
specifically?
The
Like-
number on the
There's a
tile.
lot
There's
of
like
the,
two.
like-
There's like 2 jungles
Oh,
that have
okay.
got a number 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I only
that's
just
just
noticed
the
that each
number
tile doesn't have
on
its own
your
number.
respective board. Like you can see the kind of thick gray line separating.
Oh, we've got a board each.
Yes.
Right.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
either. Does that
It's
matter?
just no. I mean, so again, this is a board game originally.
Yeah.
The way these are
No.
designed is so that they can slot together seamlessly to create different island shapes.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering about that.
so real quick, if y'all don't mind me taking over the mouse for a second.
I see. Draw.
What it sounded like y'all were planning on doing is gathering explorers here. So I'm just gonna move some people to see if this is what y'all were still interested in.
Yeah.
So far, yes. This is, yeah.
Let's look at that tile.
I think after we've talked about it for an hour, I think we have to.
Can you use the Sannoso's power as well? Did you use that, or was there?
Yes.
We did,
That's
yeah,
why
we did
there's
that.
3 explorers there.
Oh, there's 3. Okay. Was there any more moves that we had?
I don't think y'all had any more gathers.
However,
however,
Some of us
could-
have pushes, right?
Maybe
yes,
on
but
the
they take
fads.
place in the
Yeah.
yes, they take
yeah.
place in the slow phase.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gotcha.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay.
So you could also gather Dahan into that tile if you wanted. That's part of your draw the fruitful of the earth.
I think we should get the one in Mountain 7.
There's not one in Mountain 7. What? Oh,
Yes,
this
right.
one. This one.
That's 7.
Sorry.
The other Mountain
Whoops.
7.
But,
It didn't go all the way. What the fuck?
yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Oh no.
What
Did
did,
it
you
re-
just?
Well, I tried
Oh,
to
you
move
just
back
like
so I
the
could see
control.
that I could move it down there, and then it didn't. It reverted everything.
That's fair.
We should maybe choose which of these 2, because we have an option. Okay, never mind.
Guess not.
Well, my thought is
Just
this
fast
guy's
Okay.
gonna
decisions.
build a
This is fast
town.
phase.
This guy isn't gonna build anything.
Yeah, but there's the one in Mount 7, which is
Oh, this one.
Phase.
That's what I was
Don't
like.
worry
At least move the Dahan out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's makes sense. So the
Oh.
reason it only moves halfway is because you can pull up to 2, and it wants to give you the ability to unselect it. And if it piles them all onto a single location, then it doesn't give you the ability to deselect.
That's goofy.
We can pull
You
this guy
can.
in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. This is going to be a pretty
You could-
defensive spot once we kill everyone.
Is our goal? Are we just gonna bring all the Dahan to the center of the island and defend it?
Grab the
Like-
boy. Island.
This is, there's
That's
no
fine.
defense here. There's nothing, so I don't know. We can
Evacuate the
here,
coast.
because there's this blight here.
So
We could just leave.
So I would say pull the 6. Pull from the 6. My reasoning is you've prevented the build that would have happened there, and it's still possible jungles will get explored in the future. And what having Dahan in that 4 jungle will do, while Seawolf's presence is there, is make it so you don't actually have to do anything for those for the explorers that end up exploring into that jungle. The Dahan will kill them, and Seawolf's presence will protect the Dahan.
Okay.
Like,
So I should.
for
move this.
example, or move them from the 3 mountains that are adjacent to you, that are on your board.
Oh, these guys.
Like- God, yes.
Look, they were over here. They were kind of hiding.
No,
Hey, I
no.
didn't see
I'm
them.
not judging you not seeing them. I was making that
Can
comment
I-
because of how jerky the screen was.
Oh, can I pull these
yeah.
people over?
Yeah. You can
Nice.
pull one of them over.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Because it's pulling to this
Yes.
and not. Okay.
Thank you for joining
Oh.
us on this
Oh my god.
at Spirit Island stream.
So, I said I'm like a rock. I'm a little slow. A lot of
Who
people
should-
think
it
I'm
was
very
Boom Figure.
smart, and I just want to reiterate
A lot of people think I'm very smart.
I'm a good thinker. I'm not a fast thinker.
This is why Seawolf plays Paradox games.
It's true.
Yeah,
power cards?
I'm not being judgmental.
Imagine if Fiona was still here.
She would be giving you hell, and you know it.
I know. It would be unbearable for her.
So, Boon of Vigor.
I think maybe the
recommend-
internet mercy killed the connection.
Sorry, what is this boon of vigor?
It generates 1 energy per card a spirit played this turn. So Darcy
Playing
plays it
2?
on an so like on either the Lightning Bird or the Shadow Flame.
Probably.
It would give them 2 energy.
Probably.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
Hooray! Hell yeah. We did it. Now,
Good job.
let's zoom in so we can see their reaction.
So before you do that,
No, too
No.
late.
No.
It's time for decisions.
Yeah, they built their tomb.
Exterminated. Too late.
what I was going to
Oh.
say is
Oh, they can have a town and a
Because they're
city in the same
I
place.
didn't know that. I
We
thought.
talked
Oh,
about
dear.
this.
I okay. I'm sorry. I thought I had made
You
that
did.
clear.
I thought it upgraded.
You can make
Not an
things as clear as you want. We're not going to remember them.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
So I was going to say is it's possible the invaders will explore into the jungles this turn. So if you wait to play Brave Storm until the slow phase, there would actually be 4 explorers in that tile
Oh, well.
Can we undo?
You live and learn.
I don't know how this game works.
That's fine.
That's so many
yeah.
explorers.
Yeah,
Look at
there's a
them
lot.
go.
Look, I just get excited at the prospect of killing. I can leave it there. But,
Getting like of killing.
look,
Is that so wrong?
Imperialists, look, they're here. They're here. They have necks that are vulnerable. You can't blame me.
Their necks don't look very vulnerable. They've got the big sort of spiky.
Yeah, they've got the big, but
Neck
they've only got
armor.
like a little chin strap. They don't
The
have
the
a whole.
spiky thing and everything else they have, based on this picture, is made out of metal.
See, look.
And
Oh,
Sophie
look.
is shooting lightning at them.
Perfect.
Ah, that's a good point.
Where's their face? Look, necks.
That's not defenses against lightning.
Neck, vulnerable, open, weak. That's all I see. Maybe I'm gonna back off this hardline thing, but just think about it. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
For everybody else on the island, remember.
I
their
can't
neck-
push them into the sea, can I?
I don't think so.
What do you think so?
If I can't push this guy in the sea, right?
You cannot now.
They're not adjacent to this. Oh no, that's a sea
I
tile.
mean, they
Okay.
are adjacent to the sea, but the sea
a
is not
different
a playable
spirit.
tile. Yes, without Ocean's Hungry Grass being in play.
So is it good if I push this guy into the desert because then there's less building in the jungle?
So, it would not significantly help you due to the fact that like there's a city there. If you could get rid of the city, then it would be helpful to move the explorer out of there. What I would say is push that explorer into. Darcy can't reach that tile.
No.
Yeah, it's a range of 1. But if you push that explorer in the 2 jungle to the 5 mountain, the Dahan will kill it next turn.
I could do that.
Yeah, like you might as well just get the free kill.
I do like murder.
Yeah, just like everybody else in this Discord.
Okay, that works.
Get murdered.
All right, Sannoso gets to feel like they contribute now.
What's with these trumpets?
I don't know. It's
The music
Oh, we
in
really
this
should have
game
waited because
is
of the push.
amazing.
It's 3 a.m. I'm getting.
This is
spooked.
what I was. Oh, but that wasn't there before. Yeah, we should have waited.
Waiting.
Okay, we're gonna have to
there's
be a
one
little more.
Replace one town with explorer or
One
one city. So just
city with a
downgrade
town,
them
yeah.
basically.
Yep.
And this, okay, push one explorer and one from one of their lands. So like, I could push out of 7. I could push them, I guess.
Yeah, so with that one, you actually target a spirit. So you toss it on somebody, and they can push.
From
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I
for
was
example,
looking for the range, and I was like, how come it's a blank? Okay, it's target
Yep.
spirit.
yeah. So like you could toss it on Sophie, and then Sophie could push that town and explorer out of her land, or you could toss it on Seawolf, and he could push it out of Mountain 7. Yeah. So like you could also just
target
cast it
myself
on
and move it out
yourself.
of 8 jungle.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. I don't know which one of those is.
You can push
Well, maybe
a
the jungle
town
because the
or a-
jungle's getting built on.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah.
Question is where. Mm,
The safest place to move them would probably be the wetlands.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Okay. Okay, now this one is
Confusing.
range 0, so I have to
Yes.
have somewhere I have to have presence.
So you could actually target the wetlands again
Yeah.
and turn that
Yeah.
town into a explorer.
That seems. Yep, that's a good idea.
All right. So an hour and a half in, and we have gotten through a single turn.
Sounds good.
We'll manage it.
Ah.
We've come a long
So
way.
now
Yeah.
everybody gets a growth phase.
Yay! We know how to do this bit now. So I'm sure it will be very fast.
Yeah. Much faster.
Hmm?
Much faster.
Who's going first?
Seawolf?
Seawolf?
Okay.
You went first last time, I'm just...
Okay, I'm going. I'm looking.
Oh god. The screen's shaking a lot.
So I don't really need energy, and I don't need cards really. I still have these cards.
Mm-hmm. I would recommend gaining a new power card.
Oh.
Why?
Well, because the 0 presence is not super useful to me. But
That's
I
fair.
guess,
So, I mean, that is legitimate. That is actually a perfectly reasonable opinion.
Wrong.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
How do you
Like,
support
you
decisions
should-
and still sound
you should
slightly
be-
condescending?
No,
That's perfectly legitimate. That's absolutely a thing that somebody could do.
That is certainly an option that is available to you within
We're never
the
gonna
rules of
finish
the
this game.
However,
not even close. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to the 4th anniversary stream. We're finishing this turn.
Yeah, we'll come back in a year and have to relearn it.
I have to explain everything again. Yeah.
We average about 2.5 turns a year. It's a pretty good thing.
we're going to be playing this game in real time.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
It says as the months and years go by, after every turn, so just do 1 turn a year.
All right.
Alright,
Good
you
anniversary
can
stream, y'all.
follow for notifications.
Some for emotes of Seawolf's cats.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight. You know, I always enjoy people hanging out and chatting. You can follow for notifications of when I go live. I will be going live 357 days from now for the 2nd anniversary stream. Sorry, 4th anniversary stream. Please sub for notifications of my cats. Please pet them.
Notifications, like, they're doing okay.
Notifications. Dio, still an asshole.
Yeah, somebody else go.
I like that. Darcy's just like, you're taking too long. I'm going.
I have ADHD. You can't expect me to listen for that long.
That's fair.
Oh, you were playing Football Manager.
Yeah, and I spend all of Football Manager yelling.
Well, I guess that works.
Let's go hang out in the mountains. Oh, was that the whole thing? Cool, I'm done, I guess. Was that it? Did I do it? I think I did it.
I think you did
Oh
it.
no, I'm getting a power.
Yes.
Do I want minor or major?
So you'll want minor to begin with. Major
Cool.
power cards require you to forget a power you currently have, and also they cost a lot of energy.
Well, that one's got you in it.
This one does have me in it, looking very cool.
It's true. That
And
is true.
I can gather. I can defend. Can I gather? I can. If target land is. I want that one.
Darcy was like, this one has me. I want it.
Yeah, that one's got a picture of me on it. That's good enough for me.
I guess I'll go.
Okay.
Because my power reserves are absolutely shit awful. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
try and get 2 presents.
I think that makes sense.
One of which I'm gonna throw really far away. What was it? I now have a 0 range one?
Yes.
Nice.
No, you're nice. Got
Never.
him. Fuck.
Okay.
Who's next?
Okay. I think. Presence. I kind of think I need to get another card, but I also kind of want energy. Yeah,
Well,
I'm not getting any energy return, so.
If you get a present, you could start
Only-
getting energy return.
So-
I think, yeah, that's true.
That is true. And also, you have enough energy to play both your cards
That's
currently.
what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah. And then let's see.
It was
Let's see,
range
should I? Was it? What was it? Range
2.
2. Okay. Well, I think it might be nice to have another sacred site.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait, I gotta pick a
Oh,
card. Sorry.
sorry. Oh.
Wait, what?
You click
Showing
the...
you all the ones that might be.
Oh, I clicked
Yeah.
the entire deck to be okay.
Yes.
Push up to 2 towns. Let's...
Oh, damn. Drought. You can destroy a city with.
Yeah, if you can generate 3
Ooh.
sunlight, you can destroy
I
a city with it.
think Grant, Seawolf, shit, should take that
That's
one.
fine.
They have
So-
the most sunlight cards.
Unfortunately,
This is just for me.
yeah.
Oh,
We don't share elements.
curses.
Yeah. Elements are generated locally for each spirit, and also, like, this is Sannoso choosing a card right now, and the rest are put into the discard of the minor power deck.
Oh,
So Seawolf will not draw this one, at least not until the deck is shuffled.
Well.
does that say destroy 3 towns though? That's still really
Yep.
good.
Yeah, like, it's a good card.
Yeah, that
The
seems
the
fine.
downside is it generates 1 blight. Like, that's the bad part of it. But, like,
Well.
absolutely,
fine.
like, murdering a whole pile of towns, if you can gather them together, is extremely worthwhile.
I mean, who hasn't generated a bit of blight?
Yeah,
You
you
can
know.
also summon the Ents. That was
That
one of the other
is
card
correct.
options.
Get in the discard pile, Treebeard.
Okay, so I have. I mean, I'm
Alright,
only
so
gonna be able to play
we've gone
one
beyond
card.
1 turn, so I think we need to move on to Victoria 2 at this point.
All right, can you load it up?
Well, you see, 2 is in the name, so that's what we're supposed to take our second turn in. Um,
Yes.
after that, after we take one turn in that, we can go on to CK3,
Oh
to
my
take our
god.
third turn, and then we'll go to EU4 for our fourth turn.
We're actually doing a mega campaign.
Yes.
Turn by turn.
Turn
Then we're heading
five.
over-
Turn 5 will be in 5th edition D&D.
See,
And then we'll
we're
head
going
over
to
to
play.
Civilization 6 and
Well,
wrap
Oh
it
my
up
god.
We'll
for
play
the evening.
Imperador Rome.
What
Then
does
we'll
reclaim
migrate
cards
our
actually
game to Crusader Kings 3. Then we'll
Reclaim-
migrate our game to EU4. And then we'll migrate our game to Victoria 2. Then we'll migrate our game.
You're saying this like a joke, but this is
Oh no, I am well aware.
What does reclaim cards do?
It's from the
Makes it
discard.
so all the cards in your discard are moved into your hand.
Okay. Also, so what is going to happen this turn with the invaders? Or the colonists?
Well, looks like they're
So-
ravaging the mountains and building the jungles.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
And also explore somewhere you don't know yet.
I better not explore my stuff.
Okay, I see. I wasn't sure how this worked.
they're exploring everywhere.
What what do these guys do?
They'll do 6 damage total.
Woof.
Um,
Okay.
So
Seems
they
bad.
do. Yeah.
You might want
if
to
So like
invaders
that.
do.
Damage his presence there?
So what it will do is it'll cause blight to generate, and blight will destroy a presence located in the tile. So,
a year
yes.
of perfect stillness would prevent that.
Yes.
or guarding the healing land.
But that's a waste because
Wait a minute.
that removes blight.
I mean, it's the same. It's effectively the same.
It's not because guard the healing land has more effective value if you use it.
I mean, a year of perfect stillness has more effective value too, in terms of
I mean,
being
doesn't it
able
going to
to-
do 6 damage?
yeah, and guard the healing land will prevent that damage.
I mean, this can stop them from building.
Yeah.
In another tile. Obviously, they're not
Yes.
building in the mountains. Okay. I guess, yeah, do I need more range? That's the question. That's a good question. Because I would like more range, but maybe I don't need more range. I don't need
So
more
something else
energy.
something else you could do is you could draw a major power card and see what you get. Roll the dice on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
You would have to you would
do it.
lose one of your cards you currently have access to permanently. But major power cards are very powerful, and like
Okay.
they cost a lot, but you generate a lot of energy.
We can try this here.
Yes.
Look, we're not finishing this game. I've quickly found out, so
Okay, so I draw a major card.
Yes.
You said you've quickly found out. Do you mean in the course of an hour and 40 minutes?
Oh.
Look at that purple
okay.
die.
Oh.
That's a lot of destruction.
Look at that wibbly wobbly jelly crab.
So for energy, you have to generate it on that turn, right?
no,
No.
you can play it from your stockpile.
Or not energy, sorry. Elements.
Elements. Yes, yes.
Okay. So I can
So, like-
basically ignore the elements on these cards because I can't play anything else.
Yeah, for now you would not be able to hit the target on any of these because you have one card play. But you'll have more card plays in the future. So like you have more access to like kind of mountains, sunlight, and leaves, nature, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, plant,
Mm-hmm.
than you have of most other elements. So you could
Concerned about
most
the card that is summoning a Shoggoth. It's
it's
It's a
fine.
mist of oblivion. Unfortunately,
Not
it
what
doesn't.
mist looks like. I don't know if
Unfortunately,
you've seen Miss.
I played Mist.
Yeah, he was in it. This is Mist, the main character from Mist.
It's Mr.
At the
Mist.
end of the game, you take the white page and you
Mr.
unleash
Oblivion.
chunks off them.
It's Mr. Oblivion.
That's what the brothers are trying to stop you from doing.
Ah.
So which one are you choosing?
I was just like, this is really good, but if you could actually activate the bottom part, but if you don't activate the bottom part, it doesn't really do.
The Jungle Hunger seems like it's.
Yeah, I mean, this is just straight up 4 damage. That's.
Removes the
the
blight. That
Jungle
seems good
Hunters
too.
is-
Although that one costs 5 energy.
Yeah, Sea Wolf has energy to spare. Sea Wolf's gonna have 7 energy this turn.
Oh yeah, get that one then.
Yeah, so what, it's 3, I mean, I assume it's like 3 to destroy a city, and then 2 for a town.
Yes. So, like, for example, with Cleansing Flood, you could destroy an explorer and a city, or 2 towns. Something I will say for Cleansing Flood is, if you're not going to be able to prevent the Ravage in that 7 mountains this turn, what Cleansing Flood would do is it would destroy the city after the invaders go, and also clean up the blight that gets generated there.
Oh, that one seems good.
Ooh.
You should choose that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the. Right. Okay.
The blue book is the slow phase, and the red book is the fast phase.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And now you need to get a power.
Oh, whoops.
Or click. Oh,
Oh,
well.
well, that was decisive.
Wow.
That's fine. Let's move on.
You might want to click undo.
Yeah.
That's what I
I'll have
want.
this
Thank
power.
you.
Goodbye.
So you can also forget the card in your discard if by clicking on the.
Nope.
So
I don't consent.
click that.
That was pretty useful though.
Yeah, I just wanted to remind you it is an option.
Cleansing floods.
Oh, Cleansing Flood needs to be cast from a wetlands. Do you have wetlands?
No.
Yeah.
So maybe you should select something else.
Hmm.
No.
Nope, that's not it.
It's the undo button at the bottom.
So this is okay. Well, I was just worried it undid like the whole turn last time, which is not what I wanted.
I mean, you had to undo this, or don't worry.
I didn't hit it last time.
That-
I didn't know who hit it.
The last time was Mary undoing.
Was
some-
it? Oh,
Yes, you
okay.
could
I'm
check
sorry.
the range.
Okay.
I think you should choose the jungle hungers.
I guess this, because this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is.
Well, that also has to be on a jungle.
You do have a jungle.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Seawolf is
Okay.
on the jungle.
Okay, okay.
You're
Yeah.
a hungry jungle boy.
Seawolf is a hungry jungle boy.
You did it.
Good job, Seawolf.
And they're gonna
You did it.
build a
I
No,
have to
jungle.
pick one.
Now get rid of one.
Yeah, yeah,
Hungry
yeah,
Jungle
yeah.
Boy is also a metaphor for communism.
By rituals of destruction.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean,
probably.
Rituals of the Destruction can be really good.
It can be.
It can do
Yeah, they're
5
all
damage
pretty
in
good.
tile.
Yeah, but it doesn't have an immediate use.
Yeah, you should get rid of that one.
They're
Okay.
all.
I'm glad we decided.
It's a card that you won't be getting back.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that
This is
one
not-
does generate a lot of shit.
What?
Like the energy pips. It makes a lot.
Gives you a lot
Take
of
a lot
health.
of the
It
energies.
does generate a lot, that's true.
And it's damage.
The elements.
It is your other source of moon, which is what I will say. Which lets you
Oh.
use the jungle hungers secondary effect.
What I do you have 2? Oh, but that's including the one that you.
Yep.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I guess we get rid of the discarded one.
We should speed run so Sannoso comes back and we're waiting. We're waiting on you.
All right, whatever. Somebody else go.
Okay. What am I
Wait.
doing?
Oh, now we're playing cards because that was the end of the growth.
Yes, you were the last growth.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I can
Game is a
gather
lot.
I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be
No,
back
no.
before you're through choosing your
Uh,
cards.
my one thing you might have to cancel is 2. Hey! Was that me or someone else?
It might have been Mary.
Oh, okay. It might also have just been me.
Who knows?
Oh, all of my things are gathering based. Gather, push, explorers. I could push these explorers away.
We could start on Victoria too.
Can
while I
you
don't play.
push the city? You can't push the city, right?
Can I push cities?
They can push
I
town.
can push towns.
Okay. Well, there is an
Uh,
explorer in the 6 jungle there that's gonna build if he stays in the jungle.
6 jungle. Oh yeah, so I can go to that guy.
Darcy doesn't have any quick movement though.
Oh, that's true. It's gonna.
Oh, I
Well,
am very slow.
it'll push the town. I guess. I don't know if that we care about that then.
Oh yeah, that seems good.
I'm terrified
How many
about
cards?
Mary.
How many cards do I have to choose? 2.
You can choose 2. You can also not choose 2.
Uh,
Enlightened centrist.
gather up to add. This one seems good.
Okay.
Great. Who's next?
Mary, help! I'll go next. I don't know if I actually want to do any. Oh no, I want to do this. Yeah, of course I want to do
That seems great.
We need
that.
terror.
More death, yeah. I mean, yeah, terror and it's good. I could generate terror by shoving dudes around,
You could
but I kind of don't want them to.
die. Yeah.
What if I push them? I'm gonna be honest. The controls in this game, they ain't great. Lots of clunky UI stuff. So range 1, I could get these guys and shove them over here.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
Me.
That's actually a good idea.
You sound really surprised about that.
Well, we're just kind of like, well, what could we do? Like,
Faith in my cognitive abilities is appreciated, Grub.
Lots of people think Seawolf is very smart.
I do. Just, know.
we were just tossing out like things that could happen, and then it was like, oh, that's actually useful. I didn't think, anyway.
You hear about the term like, everybody's got specific kinds of intelligence, street smarts. Turns out Spirit Island, you rolled a 0, but
So,
I feel like such an asshole. Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
I could use this to protect the villagers here.
Can you?
Oh, I don't know if I have the range. No.
No, it's range
No,
0.
you really don't. Extremely don't. You could destroy some towns. That seems good.
You could destroy the town in my 7 Mountain. that would help.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd add a blight though. Shit.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna have
Yeah.
enough. Blight.
Maybe just hold off on using that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get
Gather
it
up-
back in the future, right, when your deck gets reshuffled.
You could move some of our boys around.
Hmm.
If invaders are present and they're outnumbered,
3 terror.
Ooh.
what if you dragged more people into Jungle 4? Like
Yeah.
from here and from here?
Oh, that's true.
Centralize population.
Get that defense
Put
bonus.
all of our. I mean, that's probably good. Right?
The famed all of the eggs in the basket strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the well-known phrase, do put all your eggs in one basket, it's more convenient.
Who needs
Why would you carry multiple baskets? You're gonna drop one of those baskets.
Yeah, that sounds unwieldy. Put all of your eggs in this basket.
Look, if the basket is a heavily armored bunker,
Oh, there's that too.
a spirit bunker.
So,
This giant
uh,
basket.
Mary, is this is destroy 3 towns like in one tile?
Yeah. Mary isn't
Okay.
here. I'm
Oh.
In disgust.
as the backup tran.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to that. So I think I'm done.
Okay. Let's see here. So we got. So what's happening is right. Okay.
Yeah, so you can try and defend yourself from being attacked there in the mountains.
Right. I mean, they're just gonna generate some light, I guess. Is my understanding.
B.
Yeah, I don't know when the blight hurts you, but I don't know if it's immediate or the next turn or something.
Right. That's what I'm not. To do. If you're gonna summon, no, that doesn't. Is not necessary. I mean, I feel like I should probably just kill this guy in the town.
That sounds good.
I mean, it's using
Yeah.
my thing without the bonus, but like,
You get it back later. Maybe.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it need? I need. Okay, I need to play. Oh, I'd have to play. Yeah, I had to play a lot of cards, but I'll get there, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna be done.
I
Yeah,
think
finish
we
playing
have to-
cards.
Do we have to wait to ask Mary for permission?
No.
No. You can play more power cards. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh god.
That was a strategic choice.
Yeah.
All right, Sophie.
Oh, is it me first?
You're the only one with fast cards.
These what? Do I just get...
You're first.
I think
No,
it's
for every-
your, swiftness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they both? Oh yeah, they're both
Uh,
purple. So you gotta use both of them
You-
fast.
Yeah.
Get
Nice.
on over there. And you know. Oh wait, That one actually has a 2 rate.
What is it? Destroy a town?
Fuck up town. Yeah.
Ta-
I'll
I
just
think
do
you still want to destroy the one in the
Yeah, just get rid of that.
Yeah.
because they're gonna build.
Also, I think
Oh no!
Oh, no,
You
they're
clicked finish
ravaging.
using powers,
I didn't.
but only one. Oh.
No, that was the
But-
only fast powers.
Oh, right, okay. I thought we just like skipped half of our turn.
Oh, the explorers don't generate light.
Oh dear.
Rude.
I think that is fine.
It's fine, but it's rude.
Well, yeah.
They turned all the houses upside down.
I think upside down means they took 1 damage, but they have 2 health.
Yeah.
It
I
might
don't want my
regenerate
house
it.
to be upside down. The roof won't work.
I don't know. That sounds kind of fun. Upside down house might be resistant to climate change. I don't know.
I mean,
What?
you probably still have a
It
floor,
floats.
but
That's science.
No.
this all seems bad.
It's like this is kind of stacked against this.
I think our chief deity Mary has led us astray.
Yeah.
Oh no, the wetlands. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Sorry, I was just thinking about that that in the context of talking about white people. So many of them.
It's true.
Oh my god, they came from the water.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about that in the context of a horror movie poster. They came from the water.
This is all terrible.
Slow phase.
Okay. Let me move some people around here. Let's see. Yeah, so should I just start moving people into here?
Probably. Can you move people from?
Mm,
Well, yeah.
Get paid? Oh,
wait a
anyway.
minute.
They're gonna attack the jungle next turn.
Does this, Oh, I see that. Well,
But
So we
they'll be
want- yeah.
safe right now in that 4 jungle because it has 3 defense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
so wait, do I put this on the tile I'm going to, right?
I think so.
Yes, you want if you're dragging people from somewhere else.
Oh, did we get through all the way through card selections?
We did.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
We got
Is this the fast or slow phase?
This is the slow phase.
the slow phase.
Oh my god. What a miracle.
I'm being encouraging.
I definitely almost alt-tapped out though, so...
That would have been bad.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's nice.
I can gather and I can push. So I probably want to push stuff out of the jungle.
Yeah, but also out, not into the wetlands.
I could push these two.
You could push guys
Right.
out of the wetlands.
Oh, because they're gonna. Well, what's worse, ravaging or building?
Probably
this-
building, because that's gonna.
Because building will lead into ravaging.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so maybe I should just wash this one guy away.
It's not a terrible idea.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, hold on.
can't tell me.
You could.
Eh,
No, never mind.
I thought I was me. No, tell me. I was just. What was
Darcy's just gonna
thing?
go. Just
No,
decisions
I'll listen.
are being made.
I'm listening.
No. I just had a thought, but I realized the ranges weren't right. I thought if you
Oh.
pushed this guy up here, then when Grant uses jungle hungers, it would kill.
That guy's very far away from me though.
Yeah.
So, bye. Should I gather?
Yeah.
These two are just gonna.
Yeah, that
Get,
guy's gonna
like,
die. so you
dead,
should
right?
move.
That dude's gonna
Yeah.
die, and the
We'll gather in the.
no.
No,
Oh, not that one. Oh, so I want to gather them to here.
I mean, you can gather two, so you should use it in a place where you can reach to.
But I don't want this one to die.
Yeah, but then you should use it up here, so you can pull, like.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, it needs to be in a place you have essence.
It's a
Has
0
zero
range.
range.
You can do the 5s, the mountain.
Yeah, the middle bit.
Although what does
Do
the
I
blight
want
do
more?
there?
Does blight kill the people though?
no.
No.
Okay, great.
And then one of the people, yeah. Oh, they don't. Do they regain their health at the end of the turn?
Seems.
I can
Yes,
push.
they do.
I can push. I can push this guy out of this wetlands.
Yeah.
Yes. Seems. You could also push the town, but
The town's not gonna do anything.
yeah, I didn't know if there's.
Yeah,
Is there
why
a
don't you roll
town
this guy?
below?
Hmm.
No, there's not.
Not
Okay.
that's gonna get built. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can target that. Can I target that?
Oh, it has to be from one of your 2 places. Do you have a 2 place?
Right. It's got to be.
Oh,
from
down
here.
there. Yeah.
That's less useful.
Well, you could push the town out of the jungle into the like desert.
Or the
Is that-
mountain.
Does that help?
Well, they're gonna ravage in the jungle, so it'll do less damage.
Okay.
You did it.
Oh,
You
did I do it
accidentally
wrong?
you targeted the wrong place. You accidentally targeted your wetlands.
Yeah.
I mean, I targeted my wetlands on purpose because I didn't understand how the power worked.
Oh, pushing is you target the location you want to push from. Gathers, you target the location you
check.
want to gather to.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just gonna murder these people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Time to do a murder. All right,
Why
so
is
you
it-
want to click,
So I'm clicking. I'm clicking.
And drag.
click and drag.
Oh, I haven't used. I guess I haven't done, or maybe I did. I just don't remember. Okay.
Yay! Good job.
Nice.
We did it. That one was so much faster.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah,
I
that
wanna
was like
see
at most
what,
30 minutes.
What is our terror like accomplishing? Is it accomplishing
So-
anything?
So once you get up to 16, you'll generate a fear card.
Oh.
Once you generate 3 fear cards, your terror level will go up.
Oh.
But also fear cards will do
like
things
you
on their own.
understand. Grant's saying, "Oh, like he understands."
No, I'm not saying. Oh, I'm saying. Oh, that means our fear is not gonna do, or our terror is not gonna do anything until we get to 16, and then it just starts to maybe do something.
Yes, basically.
Okay. It's like we got so much terror. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it does matter.
It's stronger than like the normal powers and stuff. I don't know.
I kind of just want to reclaim my card and then go over to like, I don't know.
You can only reclaim one card, though.
I only have one card.
No, you only have one card in the discard pile.
Yeah.
You have 3 cards.
Yeah, no.
So
Sorry.
you reclaim
I meant-
all your cards.
Yes.
Gotcha. That's what you're going for. Okay. What does that mean?
Means you've lost a presence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you lost a presence when the blight generated.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Oh,
that's why I did that.
I think I need to reconnect because it is horribly laggy on my.
I think that I'll boot you, then reinvite you.
Thank you.
I love being
Please
thanked
stand
for
by.
people. Okay. Hopefully it is slightly less laggy.
Okay, sorry, I'm really bad at this. At thinking.
You're doing fine.
So I could gain energy, but I just have so much fucking energy. I guess I could gain a card.
I mean, you should do whichever one you want. But like, if you want to spread out your presence so you can reach further, then just do the gain energy. Like, having more energy won't hurt you. If you'd rather get
True.
access to a new card to make use of, do gain a power. And just deal with the fact that you'll be placing a presence, like, unoptimally.
Let's see here. What's happening this turn? They're attacking the jungle.
Hmm.
They're building in the wetlands. Okay. This jungle is fine.
Yeah, that jungle will be cleaned up and
Mhm.
nothing bad will happen there.
That's why we did that. We
Yep.
we had a plan.
Good job
This is
executing
bad.
the plan. That does seem bad, yes.
I don't know that I can help with that.
Remove
Good.
light. Oh, in the future.
I could defend it. Or block their
You
actions.
couldn't because you don't have a. You could use a year of perfect stillness, but you don't have a sacred site within range.
Oh, well, that's why I was trying to decide where to put something. If I put something down.
You won't have a sacred site though.
Yeah. I'd have to do this.
No, you cannot build a sacred site within range. Sacred sites are 2 presences.
Right. I understand.
Okay.
I don't know what. Yeah, I was confused. Okay. Okay. Can't help those people.
You could with a year of perfect stillness, because that doesn't require a sacred site.
Oh, I see.
It's the losing condition here.
All of your blight gets placed, all of the Dahan die, or the invader deck empties out.
These guys are gonna. Oh.
Oh, never mind. I only just loaded in.
Oh.
Oh wow,
I thought I
Okay.
was gonna have to bow out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know. Game is hard. I really like to like.
I think you should add a presence.
Okay, and I can go down here. I can try to and I can save these people, but I guess that's not really a good idea. What else is happening?
There are ravages happening all over the island. that-
And it's all bad.
Yeah, it is bad. I agree.
Okay.
Welcome to the 2-card club.
Two card club. For whenever you play 2 card. So, something I will say, 4 of your cards are in the discard right now. So it may be worthwhile to reclaim your cards.
Oh, not that bit. Was that right?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that should
was
be.
what I wanted. Boop. That's my growth phase.
Oh, no, you gain a power card too. So,
Oh. Do I want all of these ones?
Sure. Yeah.
Boy.
Ooh.
Ooh! Vigor of the Breaking Dawn synergizes with your gather ability really well.
yeah,
2
it does.
damage per Dahana in target land.
I mean, all of these work pretty well.
Seems good. I like this one. I do.
River's Bounty.
Done.
I think we're all gonna be reclaiming.
Well, not Seawolf.
Well, the rest of us.
This seems pretty good.
It is range 0, just so
Yeah.
you're aware. If that is something you can play around, it is very strong. Like 0 cost, defend 5 is powerful.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be making purple, so I'm
Oh,
gonna get
that's
range
fair.
one. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be. Probably should reclaim.
I think you can get away with honestly any of your options.
Yeah.
So you had 2 cards in hand. If you went with gain a power card, you'd have 3 cards available per play. Yeah.
Huh.
I think it
Lion
would have been
Major,
fun.
what are we thinking here?
You don't have the energy for a major, unfortunately.
Oh god, yeah. What am I thinking?
Ooh. I like the pink smoke. It's got a little face. Look at that face. It's got a face.
Plus
So
2
happy.
Rain. Interesting.
It's having such a good time.
1 damage to each town, city, or defend 10. Jeez.
Damn.
I don't know if we have any areas that would
You could
be able to
nativize
deal
an
10
explorer.
damage. What What?
Call
Oh,
the Dahan ways.
replace.
Roanoke!
You should pick that one because that will, with your moon power, you're going to be able to replace town.
It would be pretty easy
Oh,
for you to
good
replace towns.
points.
And Darcy did get rid of the only other way that we could generate Dahan.
Say before I clicked it.
I was about to.
Now we're playing cards?
Oh yeah, now we're playing cards.
I mean, you could do all of the damage in a jungle form.
This is gonna get cleaned up on its own.
Yeah.
But I think I want to do damage here. Although those guys are gonna get killed regardless. Oh, I could defend them. Oh, I could do both.
Could remove some
You could
blight.
get rid of the blight that's eating away at your
Is it gonna keep eating away? Is that
Nah.
what it-
It's only
Okay.
when it first generates.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We could just skip all the actions. Which is probably better, and then kill them
For where?
down. Oh no, yeah.
You can't.
I can't
so-
ritual, right?
Yeah, you can't ritual or guard the healing land. You can only gear of perfect
Right.
stillness. There.
Okay,
Right.
I can blow up these guys, which doesn't help us right now, but you know, for the future.
Useful for the future.
Yeah, those are the only people I can blow up.
You'll also have new targets because there are places that are building this turn that you'll be able to blow up.
Oh, I can blow up these guys or these guys.
Well, if they're Dahan in one of those locations.
Whoops.
Mary, is the terrain type that they explore each turn, is that actually randomly chosen, or is it
Oh.
go in a sequence?
It's random. So,
Okay, so we just happen to have a new one every time.
so,
Repeat.
so, what it actually is I'm gonna borrow the mouse here for a sec. There are 3 tiers of explorations for invaders. The first tier is just one of each of the different terrain types. Randomly, one will be removed from the deck. So you guys got the sands one that was removed from the deck this time.
I see.
So they did not explore sands in the tier 1 phase. In tier 2, it's all of the terrain types again and coastal lands, and one of those will be removed at random again. Tier 3 is 2 lands at once. So yeah, mix and
we're getting
match.
tier 2 the next
Oh boy.
go round.
Yes. So the next 4 turns will be tier 2.
I think we're fucked.
Oh, I mean, it's possible. Look,
That's a
it's
yes.
It's a learning game, okay? I'm
saw,
going to make you all come out next week, play this again and again until we get it right.
I mean, if my glee at slaughtering conquistadors wasn't clear enough.
All right.
I would not
Whatever.
I saw one of the spirits that you didn't pick was called something like the Nightmare of Darkness, and I was like, mood.
Oh, bringer of dreams and nightmares.
Yeah, I'm about
It's fucking fantastic.
my aesthetic and stuff.
I think that's a Stephen King novel.
No, you're thinking of
Spooky
maybe nightmares
Clown.
and dreamscapes.
Yes, that is what I'm thinking of. But
Spooky Clown and Inclement Weather.
Oh, I love Spooky Clown and Inclement Weather. That's my favorite book.
Kind of fucked up some of the. Goes to some places. I think that was during his cocaine phase.
Did the game just go very weird for anyone else?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, did it?
What?
It is like frozen up for me, and the music is robot noise.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
no.
That's what I experienced before.
Uh-oh.
I
Well, someone
think-
else should have their turn. Oh, I'm gone.
Yeah, sorry, I that was me. I'm just I'm repeating the
Oh,
same
nice.
process. Oh god. Please just there we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Does those
Okay,
games
so-
have online multiplayer?
Not yet. They do have plans to
Okay.
implement it eventually.
Where you can have 2 mice.
Where you can have more than 2 mice.
Whoa, calm down.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's not the future, okay?
God.
So, I could get rid of this. I could get
Wash
rid
your
of
tears
this.
away.
I could. Does anyone want some energy?
So, oh,
Sannoso
wait,
could
never mind.
Probably use some energy.
Cool.
Not
Energy.
necessarily this turn, but like in general.
Mm-hmm.
A crumb of energy, my lord.
I will be back in 1 sec.
Come play me, lord.
Oh god.
Colonize discreetly.
Come and colonize me, my lord.
I saw an ad for.
Which you
Ebony.
call Discovery.
I saw an ad for Ebony the other day, and it was like completely different. It was just like this guy walking into the room and figuring out a puzzle that involved water and lava with like really good fluid dynamics. And I'm like, what is this?
That's that tip money. That's
I
that
assume it's
big
just the
booty
typical
money.
like. It's the typical like mobile game thing where it's like this is nothing to do with the actual.
Yeah, I mean that's
game.
what I remember is from the original Ebony ads was there was an article where someone was like, let's actually play this game. And it's just like a fantasy city builder or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I remember.
Like and there was nothing in it that was actually like
If I remember correctly, it was one of those Facebook style like
yeah.
procedural development. Yeah, that's
Who's going? Is somebody going?
I think Darcy left and my stuff is lagging.
Oh,
lagging.
okay, I can go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just remove you from the game again. Yeah.
I think there's maybe a thing with too many people.
Oh no, that almost definitely is contributing to it. Like, this is some extremely suspect peer-to-peer shit.
this does not feel like.
I think the imperialist UK is interfering with the.
I mean, yeah.
Mary's like in the middle of everyone though.
I mean, sort of, yeah. I don't know where Sannoso is, so.
Oh God! Now it's happening to me.
Not close enough, I guess.
Oh.
Pass the parcel of disconnection. That's just how we'll decide turn order.
Oh, it's still fine for
Maybe
me, I think. Oh wait, no it's not. Okay, never mind. It sucks.
It's spreading like a virus.
No! Oh. Maybe you were right, and maybe we should have played a Paradox game.
I mean, I said we should try it. The game seems really cool when we get to play it.
Yeah, I'm
Here's-
definitely gonna buy this.
Here's what I will do for you all. I will set up my board at home, and
Oh my
I will
god.
take pictures
Oh my goodness.
and post them into
Oh,
Discord. Then you guys can tell me what you wanted to do. I'll move around all
I
the
mean,
pieces.
Barry, you
We
could
need to
actually,
play by
Ham.
post.
you could actually share your game, and we could, or your screen,
Yes.
and we could all just tell you
Discord.
what to do.
Yes.
I mean, yes. That,
Yeah, that would-
that also.
There's the chance that might work better.
Okay, well,
Did the game break while I was gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Incredibly, in so many new different kinds of colors.
Oh boy. I wonder how this is gonna work with
Yeah, you gonna
oh,
have
I
to,
probably
like-
just killed your stream video, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Sure did.
Are you gonna have to like stream your Discord?
Correct.
window?
Yes.
I think
Maybe I
maybe
should
we
just-
should do that Paradox game thing that you were suggesting.
Look, it's back. I fixed it.
Mm, you also sound like a robot now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do?
You sound. You
Yeah.
sound a little bit like a robot now.
Oh, that's
You might
weird.
be a robot.
I don't know why
Not
that
so
would
much-
have
you don't
changed.
sound like a robot.
It's a
You sound
weird
like you're
doubling
sitting.
effect.
You sound like you're sitting in a bin.
You sound like
I actually had this last week with Tiberian Sun.
Oh.
sound
A
like-
little bit of this going on.
you sound like a side character from the Transformers cartoon.
Hello.
Can I get Autobots transform and roll out?
No, Optimus Prime is a cop.
Decepticons
Decepticon.
transform and
Can I-
murder them.
Can I get machines of
Did
industry?
you guys? Oh well, Sophie,
Transform.
you're too young probably, but the original Megatron toy. Did you guys ever see it?
No.
The
No.
original Megatron toy, is like, okay, Transformers, they're the robots and they transform into an object. The original
Robots in
Megatron
disguise.
toy just turned into a Colt 45.
Hell
What?
yeah.
Yes, like it just was like
Wow.
a Colt 45 sized Colt 45. Like
Megatron says,
Wow.
rob banks.
when I was a little kid, I had a babysitter who had a ton of Transformers. Well, they were like her brother's Transformers, and then she gifted them to me, except she wouldn't give me that one, and I was so disappointed. That was the only one she refused to give me. Was the one that fucking just turned into a pistol.
I wonder why she refused to give it to you. I can't see any possible reason. That she
I
refused
was
to
like
give it.
5.
Yeah, that's a mystery. I
mean-
can't see. I think she was probably just mean.
I mean, to just, go into the lore, I'm pretty sure that, wasn't it 5 when you first started your, plans
Is
to
Barry just playing this
dismantle
game
the
without us
international
now?
Yes.
the international capitalist system of worker suppression? So she probably was like, I probably shouldn't give this kid a gun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking up the pictures. It turned into a Luger, not a Colt
Oh.
45.
Oh, wow.
You
That's-
fool!
That's way more shit. Never mind.
How,
What a
how
terrible
how would
choice.
you mix those up?
I misremembered my childhood
You're
memories.
an American. What is the matter with you?
What is the difference between those?
One is Nazis, the other is
That's true.
American Nazis.
Yeah.
I see.
I wish you were wrong.
One was invented by
One is 9
Germans.
millimeter, one is 45.
Yeah, one was invented by Mormons.
Fun fact about the Luger: you had to reload it by like jamming bullets into it.
That sounds great.
Wow.
Seems a lot lot easier once none of us have to do it.
Is Barry just gonna win this game for us? Are we gonna do awesome?
Hell yeah! Whoa! Check this out, guys. I've got this strategy forming. We should play the cards that I'm about to play, and then you should also play your ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me follow up with that.
This
I
game
think,
is technically salvageable.
I've got a good idea.
Who
Let's do
keeps
this.
who keeps
Let's do
zooming
this
in?
thing. Yeah, that was my idea. Good job, everyone.
You're the colonists?
Oh shit! I didn't notice it was the. I'm the colonist.
We have a traitor in our ranks.
The colonization was
There-
coming from
There's
inside
one
the island.
imposter among
Yeah.
Oh man.
We should have played that game instead. Really made Seawolf suffer.
Oh,
Well, when you said you were playing as the colonists, it made me think about Dog Eat Dog again.
Oh yes.
About who?
Oh, we should play a game of that before the stream ends.
We could try to do that.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got this.
I have.
I'll be
This
the,
game is
I'll be
actually
the-
only
I'll be
20
the
minutes
caller.
long.
You're just gonna kill everyone.
This is just the yeah.
The genocide.
Uh,
I was gonna try to find my actual my paper copy of it. I have a PDF as well, but let me see. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. That's the supplement.
so what wasn't announced? This is a 3rd anniversary stream, but it's also a stream where Seawolf is getting augmented and will turn into the very first cybernetic streamer, as you can hear.
Sorry about all the terrible noises I just made. Probably, I dropped my microphone on the floor. It's fine.
Oh, I forgot I have
This is also the very first stream with George Soros money production value.
I have a signed note from the
Yes.
author of Dog Eat Dog in the book. I forgot because I backed the Kickstarter. For people who are not aware, Dog Eat Dog is a tabletop like RPG, kind of like a one-session RPG. That is subtitled "The Game of Imperialism and Assimilation in the Pacific Islands." Intro starts off with Dog Eat Dog is a game of colonialism and its consequences. You work together to describe the conquest of 100 small islands of the Pacific Ocean. Bunch of stuff, but basically it's a game where one player plays the occupation, and each of the other players play an individual who is defined like an individual of the indigenous population that you define it, as a character.
Can I also play as a Thunderbird and Matt?
Probably.
Depending on how you define the indigenous population, sure. And basically, the game really does not have that many rules, but it's basically a series of scenes that you play out, and like the indigenous people set up a scene, and they can define what's in it or not, and they play out a scene, but at any point the occupation can intervene. They can always intervene in a scene, and they can always basically do whatever they want. They can kill people if they want. But the main thing is there are a set of rules in the game, and at the end of every scene, you go through the rules of the rules of the occupation. And there are a series of tokens. Each side starts with a series of tokens, and if one side, so the occupation or the indigenous population, violated a rule, they lose one of their tokens. And the game always starts with one rule, and that is the colonizers are superior to the colonized. And at the end of each scene, I believe it's the occupation I think it's the indigenous population, actually, I don't remember. They decide on a new rule based on the behavior of what happened in the scene, and add it to the list. And also, if a indigenous player is killed, the occupation and the indigenous group both lose a token. And the indigenous population group starts with tokens equal to the number of players, and the occupation starts with tokens equal to the number of players plus 1. Which means, as Mary mentioned, it is a viable move on the first scene for the occupation to enter and kill everyone, because they are left with 1 token, and the indigenous
Jesus
people are left with
Christ.
0.
Wow.
So it's a simulation, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, the game ends with, if the indigenous people lose all their tokens, the indigenous population are assumed to be assimilated, effectively colonized. If the occupation loses all their tokens, the occupation leaves. And since the first rule is always the colonizers are superior to the colonized, if the occupation persistently treats the colonized well, what that, by the rules, forces is they must leave, because they will lose their tokens by breaking the rule. So the only good colonizer are the colonizers who leave. Structurally. It's a good game.
The game is not hiding that.
Yeah, it is a game that is like, this is a procedural rhetoric. This is making an ideological claim through its rule set. And it is very specific about what those claims are.
Yeah. The rule is fuck off.
It is not beating around the bush.
Yeah, I mean, like, half the rule, the rule book is very short. It's about like 50 pages, and half of that is the rule book, and half of that is basically explanation of all the thought behind the game, which goes through all that stuff. So,
That does
yeah,
sound like the most you shit possible.
yeah. One of the headings in the explanation is genocide is painless.
God.
Yeah.
Some fucking lines in that book, huh?
Yeah. It's a good game.
Sounds good.
It goes through it. But yeah, there's a section in the explanation where it's like, you can do this with any setting that you want, basically, in which there's, a group of people in power and a group of people out of power, and it gives a bunch of examples. And like, one of the examples it specifically puts in is the Peace Corps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now hold on a minute. The
Have you heard of
Peace Corps?
dialect?
But they have to be the good guy.
There's a game called Dialect, which is also about assimilation, and it's specifically about like language, and you like invent words for your group's dialect during the game, and then like also they lose words from that dialect as the game goes on.
Huh.
It's interesting. I don't remember any of the rules.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of cats, pets.
Pet that cat.
Pet that cat.
Hi, Rosa.
That cat. Pet that cat.
Cat.
Cat that pet. Cat that pet.
That cat pet.
Cats.
Pet cat that. Pet
Yes,
cat.
another one. More
This
pets.
is just like
This is really how the anniversary stream should have gone. Just people coming in, redeeming their points, and requesting pet.
oh, there you go,
More
boy.
pet. More pet.
More
that
pet.
cat.
More
Pet
pet.
that
More
cat.
pet.
You gotta wait until he gets back each time.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay. I guess. Okay, Sophie.
Yeah? Oh, is it time for me to go? Am I banished?
No.
Oh, no. No, that was Seawolf being like, okay, who redeemed points? Oh, gotta go back for Sophie.
Okay, I got him. Fucking. I sat down. I was coming back to check, and I was like, okay, we're good.
Yep. Oh, I know what I'm doing, Seawolf.
Smooth
Yeah, you
moves.
know that this is on purpose.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and you can redeem as much as you want.
Oh, that's not how this is gonna work.
Yeah,
You
no.
should know better.
Of course, that's not how this is
Bad.
gonna work.
This is what happens when you outnumber yourself on your own stream. It just turns into like a.
Is this bullying?
I mean, okay. So let's get into the philosophical discussion.
Okay.
From the point of view of Seawolf's cats, no. And there are two of them, so that's the greater good, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
You know what?
the
I'm
needs of
sold,
the
I'm
many
sold.
cats.
The needs of the meow-nique.
That was awful. I'm
Yes.
so upset that I laughed at that.
All right, well, Deal
You're
left because he was.
Two pair.
Dio left because Dio wasn't pet enough. Dio needs more pet.
Yeah.
Do you still
Oh,
have to pet the
boy.
cats if
We
they
got
both
another
leave
request.
the room?
Abby has requested a
I
pet.
got it. There is a thing on it that says they may not be on screen.
I don't see
It
that
says
anymore.
if there isn't a cat on camera, you won't
Yeah.
get to see it.
You've prepared for this eventuality.
I need to up this cost.
You sure do.
Or limit it. I think you can limit it per stream to a certain number.
You can have like
Or
a
make it a
stop.
bit thing. 5 bits gets a cat pet.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna
God.
I'm not gonna make people pay Jeff Bezos to pet my cats.
Hello, is that Jeff? Yes, excuse me. I'd like one pet, please. Excuse me, Mr. Bezos. Mr. Bezos, please can I pet a cat?
Jeff,
Mr. Bezos, please, I need more cat.
Jeff, run more ads so I can do more cat pets.
So on my budget, I spent 3,000 a month on cat pets.
Please help.
Okay.
How's
How's
this game yet?
how's the video game?
Oh
I
yeah,
think
no.
it's impossible to win. That's why.
So I took an extra bite because I was curious what the flip over card was. Like, we're super fucked. This
Oh.
isn't happening.
No. Oh dear.
Downward spiral.
Well, that seems bad.
Yeah, no. Like, I was like, okay, this position is potentially salvageable depending on what the Blighted Island effect is. This is like one of the worst ones you could have pulled.
Oh. Okay.
I cannot save this game from y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it took like 2 turns.
Oh, those 2 turns are
That's
really
how-
Good
important.
decisions.
Why?
Why?
And we
I
did.
thought so hard about all of my decisions, and I made really
No,
good
you
ones.
didn't.
Wow!
Really hard. I
What?
concentrated so much.
Sophie just savaging immediately.
I think at one point you literally said, fuck it, it will be fine.
No, I'm pretty sure I claimed that all my decisions were good ones.
Hey, we got terror! What did our terror
Listen.
do?
A moral
Uh,
victory is just as good
Look,
as a material
I'll show you
one.
what the terror does in a second.
Okay.
I'll speed run y'all's growth phase.
Oh, this isn't us anymore. We disavow.
No, I'm still making all these decisions.
That's what's happening here.
Yeah, I'm controlling you with my mind. You think you're deciding, but that's just what I want you to think.
I'm thinking it all right.
Just like I thought really hard about all the decisions I made.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to show you guys the fear card.
Can we not see it
So
otherwise?
rough.
Like, don't we have it?
So you only see the fear card once it actually hits the fear phase, which is at the beginning of the invader's turn.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm just just going through. Here you go. So this is what fear
What?
cards are like. Well, that was very quick. Oh my god, it doesn't let me zoom in. Okay. Well, what it is there will be three phases that are like 3 different stages depending on what terror level you're at. And it will do different things depending on what terror level it is. So at terror level 1, the sphere card makes it so you get 3 defend in all coastal lands for that turn. I didn't get to read what terror level 2 of it did. I know it was defend 6 in all coastal lands, but it also did something else.
Okay.
Yeah, at higher terror levels, fear cards are more powerful, but they're just like pretty significant boons for that turn. So like,
Yeah.
suddenly, this place would be much better defended than it would have been if nothing had happened. Yeah, so that's the general concept. Anyways, good job, y'all. I think we did really well today. We'll come back
Yeah.
next year and finish this up.
Good hustle, everyone.
Mary, I want
Good
you to know,
hustle.
while you were explaining that and talking about terror
Well,
levels, my brain just really, really wanted to say level 1. That's terror. Level 2. That's terror.
Good. Perfect. I love it.
I know this is just the dumb meme that we will keep alive, but...
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Good. I like it. Also, thank you.
Yeah, pet that cat.
Good. Rosa needs to be like, why won't you leave me alone?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess the game, I mean, it does seem like a really cool game.
The game was great. Steam was shit.
Yeah, you know.
Steam did what it could. We were asking a lot of it.
Well, we
Not really.
No.
were asking it do the thing what it's designed to do.
That it claims to be able to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. I'm not sure.
If nothing
Is
else,
a remote play in early access?
if
I
nothing
mean,
else, I'm
isn't-
really proud of myself for not just wiggling the mouse around constantly when other people are using it.
I think every feature in Steam is in early access. I don't think
I
they
mean,
ever said like,
that's
okay, this is
true.
like released now.
I mean, it's a meme in Dota that whenever anything like comes up as a bug, they'll just say it's in beta. Even though Dota has not officially been in beta for like 5 years or more.
When I found out the other day that Seawolf's most played game was Dota 2, I cried a little bit on the inside.
What the fuck?
Haven't
I'm sorry?
played it in a long time.
Still your most played?
I don't think it's actually his most played. I think it's his second most played.
It's
I
that
think EU4 has now taken
yeah.
over.
Yes, by 100 hours.
EU4 definitely has some time when the game is left on though, whereas I don't think Dota does. I think Dota's hours are pretty pure.
Whew.
Turns out when you play a game like every day for you know, a couple of years, you get a lot of hours in it.
Who would have seen this coming?
You rack up a bit of time.
Anyway, let's not talk about my Dota play.
I mean,
Sniff
that's
is
the,
ashamed of his past, okay?
that's the next game in the stream, right? It's been 3 years. We're going to go back
my
through
God.
through the archive.
I could never stream Dota. I mean, I don't want to play Dota again, but I could especially never stream it.
Why
yeah.
could you never stream Dota?
I mean, one, you can't look at chat while you're playing Dota.
You can when you're dead.
That's
Probably
true.
be a lot.
That's true.
You're not able to like move one of your eyes independent of the other.
No,
Absolutely.
as a matter of fact, I am not.
And you expect to make it on Twitch? You expect to make those Bezos sparks?
I don't actually.
Oh.
Is there a timeline for when this game's online multiplayer is supposed to come, Mary?
No,
Okay.
I apologize. I don't think there is.
At some point, they.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it
Eventually,
would be cool
yeah.
to play this in a system where it works.
Like when the actual multiplayer for it comes out, I would buy people copies. Like,
I can do that too.
yeah, Seawolf has more Bezos bucks than he knows what to do with. So
I know what to do with
Rolling
it.
in those Twitch dollars.
Little known fact, I've been calling Seawolf Grant. His real name is actually Ninja.
oh,
Is it
Damn,
available
really?
on
Oh, I
Tabletop
thought you were
Simulator?
gonna.
That's actually.
I thought you were gonna say Scrooge
a reasonable
McDuck.
question. This game would be.
I mean, that is actually Ninja's real name, so
Tom brings up a
Reverse.
good point. I was gonna ask that earlier. As like, does this have
This game would
a
be
workshop mod for
complicated as
tabletop
hell to play on
It would
Tabletop
be,
Simulator.
but that's also something I have.
Because you actually have to know the rules. But it wouldn't surprise me if it is.
so are we gonna play a different thing, or?
I mean, we're pretty much near the end of when the stream would normally end. I am happy to hang out with you guys.
Seawolf doesn't need to work tomorrow, so we're going to start our Paradox Mega campaign right now.
And finish it, actually.
Yes.
For two of you,
in
it's
the
like
UK, like
yeah,
5.
yeah.
Yeah, it's about 5 a.m.
That's what I was gonna say.
I drank a cup of coffee when we started.
I've had my blood replaced with Red Bull, so I'm good.
Okay. I don't think there's any. I don't think we could do anything.
Maybe you couldn't.
Okay. I don't know what we could do in a short span of time.
Just knock out a quick CK3 campaign.
Yeah. I mean, has everyone got the
Speed
Mother of
5.
a Soul achievement?
The what?
The Mother of a Soul achievement, the one where you conquer all of Africa and convert it to one
Oh.
religion.
No,
Jesus.
Well, we
What?
could do that.
No, I don't want to. I don't like
Alright.
that one.
Do that way.
I will.
Thanks to everyone. Oh, thank all of you guys, really. Yeah, I don't think I think we're good.
Bedtime.
All right, fire up Football Manager.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Let's do this.
All right. We'll be your assistant coaches
Yeah, that's
for
right.
Football Manager.
Yeah, I think it'll be improved if you've got
Oh my
4
god.
people telling you to what to
I'll
say
do
to the players.
tactics. Darcy will do
Okay.
team talks.
Oh my god.
Just split it up, you know.
I'll
That
be
would
the goalkeeping
actually
coach.
Be an incredible way to play that game.
And I'll coach the hooligans.
There you go.
Years coach.
Perfect. Yeah, so all
You're
football
responsible for
managers,
training the Marxist hooligans. Yep.
Yeah.
all football manager streams are gonna be 5 people going forwards.
Oh my god.
We're gonna manage the
I
crap
mean,
out of that football.
people can technically drop in.
Mary has.
As Mary has. Taken
Sorry.
advantage of.
No, it was great.
Okay, Jesus. Thank you to all of my guests / co-hosts tonight, and for all of the times you've been on stream before this. You're all wonderful. I love you all.
Thank you.
We love you too.
Thank you. Everyone in chat, thank you
Thank
as
you
well.
Thank you for doing 3 years of entertaining streams.
Yeah, I always
Yeah.
really enjoy your streams.
Thanks.
How long have I been following you? You know, I've actually been following you close to 3 years now. On Twitch.
Life.
How do you find that out?
Yeah, just click on your name. It'll tell you following since.
Sophie has been following since May 2017.
I do it because I've only got the app open on my phone, and it apparently won't tell you in the app. bet it's
You've
like
been following
4
since
months.
May 17th.
Of 2020.
2020. Yes.
I have tenure.
6 months.
Damn, I've been following longer than Jay. I guess you know who your real friends are.
Thanks, Tom. Okay, yes. Thank you to everyone in chat for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. You guys know what goes next. God.
Cats.
Follow so you can pet more cats. Subscribe so you can pet more cats. Always be
Follow
redeeming
for
cat pets.
notifications for when Mary's about to say that she's gay.
All of these things.
Tomorrow you're playing.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Tuesday.
There's a stream on
Dragon's
Tuesday.
Dogma.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma is on Tuesday. That's the next stream. And next
Tomorrow
Sunday.
we guilt Seawolf into playing Paradox games.
I mean, that does take a lot of guilting.
Well, you know.
She hates
Next
it.
Sunday, Victoria 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, you joke, but I went and forwarded my ports, so I can now host games on
We did
Oh,
test
yeah.
this the other night.
You have to
Okay.
do port forwarding to host.
Yeah.
Of
Wow.
course you do that. Things are relevant.
We
God.
tried. I tried to host a lobby and Mary couldn't join. And I was like,
I
I'm
am-
not gonna set it up, but if you set it up, I'll trust it. Join
I
you.
am so down for that.
Didn't work.
Like, I would be extremely down for Victoria too. That would be such a.
To learn how to play it.
There's
No,
nothing to
no,
learn. It
that's
plays
not-
itself.
Under no circumstances should you learn how to play it.
Absolutely not.
Experience is the currency line just going down and panicking. I remember that happening.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. Just reduce your budget across the board. You don't need military spending. You don't
Just-
need stock.
I also remember yelling about, I've literally cut your taxes to 0. Where are the capitalists? They're supposed to be here.
See, this was your problem.
Encouraging
Now you-
capitalists? Are
now
you mad?
know. Yes. Oh, you absolute fool.
Got to industrialize a little bit. I think I was playing as Mexico, so I was like, I
You
gotta have
don't need
something to fight
capitalists
against
to
the Americans.
industrialize.
Sannoso, you missed last night? Yeah, last night, right?
Yeah, what happened?
There was somebody that came into chat, and their first thing they said was "communism sucks."
Oh.
So I just immediately banned them.
Come on.
Not interested. Thanks for
No.
playing.
Not even a tiny joust?
No, I don't need anybody starting shit. Coming in.
Seawolf said, "Ask me about communism, not tell me about communism."
The opinions here are going in one direction.
If the ghost of Karl Marx shows the fuck up, he better keep his damn mouth shut.
It's true.
Marcus Carl, however, is welcome at any time.
Of course.
We'll get him one day.
I don't think so. I think that's deeply unlikely.
He's very uninterested, but that's fine. He's our star German player we're trying to recruit in Football Manager. We're trying to recruit Marcus Carl.
And he really doesn't want to play for our team.
Our stadium is called Lenin Memorial. Come on, man.
Come on, you Reds.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye!
Thanks for
Bye.
hanging out.